Hey there, Heather. Ho, there's Yoko Diamond. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the Open Era men's from 1968 to 1989. These men are big for 2 decades and all that. We're in Barcelona for the International Championships of Spain. We have a couple of Spaniards, Orantes and Gimano, here. We also have some people not here. Bjorn Borg's not here. Carlson and Johan Creek is not even here. These men have won weekly tournaments, which means they will go to the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year. Of course, these men, well, there's 28 men. The top 4 seeds get a bye, and the others will compete. So we have 28 men going for a trip to the UN finals. And of course, Grand Slams, you're allowed to compete. But anyway, the 1 seed Gil Meyer, he'll wait. Gene Meyer, he'll wait. And is it Fred Stoll, the recently deceased Fred Stoll, who died last week? Nope, he loses to Jay Berger, which is terrible. Fred Stoll has been snakebit. The 7-seed Miramosir of Slovakia loses to Michael Reason in straights. And it will be McNamara from Australia who beat Roscoe Tanner to get this far. So McNamara will face Reason. Panata has a bye, and he will wait, and it will be the Spaniard Orantes who beat Feedback quite too easily. The 5-seed Brad Gilbert loses to Roberto Ramirez of Mexico. So Brad Gilbert must go back to ESPN. And it will be Michael Steech, good player. Steech, who beat Sadri to face Ramirez in the next round. The 2-seed Jimmy Arias, he has a bye. He will wait, and it'll be Richie, his fellow countryman, and not Jimano from Eastban. Eastban. Passerelle, the 8-seed, will beat Dick Stockton, not the sportscaster, but the tennis player, in 3 sets. And he will face Kronk, who beats Cash in the Battle of Australia. So Kronk beats the 1987 Wimbledon champion. Anyway, the 4-seed Anders Mancini, he gets by. He will face Telscher, Evan Telscher, who beat Jared of Sweden. Yannick Noah shocked by Barasudi. So big win for Barasudi beating Noah. And he will face Novacek of Czechia, who beat Andres Gomez of Ecuador in the next match. Sweet 16, 5 seeds. There, McNamara Reason goes first. And it's Reason who will move on to the quarterfinals. He will face Meyer Berger. It will be an all-American matchup. Steech versus Ramirez, and it will be Ramirez. Ramirez with the big shock. He's going to the quarterfinals. So if Varantis wins, he'll face Ramirez. And Barasudi will move on to the quarterfinals. Love you. Mancini will beat Telcher 6-3, 6-2. Meyer and Berger will see Meyer lose to Berger. So Jay Berger will face Reason for a spot in the semifinals. One more guy left. But anyway, Passerelle will beat Kronk. So Passerelle will move on. And he will face Richie. Will beat Jimmy Arias in 3 sets. So it's Richie versus Passerelle. Are they both quads? No. No, it's Charlie versus Claude. Oh, Cliff, Richie. Arentes. Arentes will beat Panada. Big win for him. Arentes will face Ramirez. Well, anyway, only 1 seed left. That's the 4-seed Mancini, and the only one after his rest. First quarterfinal sees Reason beat Jay Berger. So if Arentes wins, he'll face Reason for a chance to go to the final in his home country. In the meantime, Mancini beats Barasudi in 3. And it will be Richie with a 6-0 win in the 3rd set. So Richie will face Mancini. Does Amarantez to do it? The answer is yes. He beats Ramirez and ends his run. So Reason versus Arantes and Mancini versus Richie. And Mancini crushes Richie in the fine powder. So Mancini, I keep thinking he's won a tournament. Allegedly, he is not, so that's good. Will Arentis win? The answer is yes, he will. He beats Reason, so Arentis will represent his home country against Mancini for the title. Arentis has only had one three-set match, and that was against Panetta, the only seed he faced, so it makes sense. Mancini, the 4 seed, had the bye, beat Telscher in 2, Barcelona in 3, and Richie in 2. So Arentis versus Mancini, and what? Arentis has won a title? What? Damn it, I missed it. Nevertheless, they're both. So Mancini number 19, Arentis number 27. When did Arentis win the tournament? Oh my gosh. He won he won in Bologna versus Dibs. I didn't know that. Like, fuck, I didn't even realize Arentis won a tournament. Because technically he's not supposed to be in tournaments. Oh, but face Alberto Mancini. Mancini got to the quarters in Houston, losing to Jane Meyer. French Open, he got to the semifinals. He beat at number 24. He beat Orentis, Alexander, Anacone, and Dips, but he didn't face anyone in the top seed. And then he went to number 28, Panata, and lost in the semifinals. So yeah, he had an easy road, if you will. At Wimbledon, he was number 21, but lost to Johnny Newcomb, who was the number 3. Semifinal in Boston, losing to John Newcomb again. Quarterfinals in Indy, losing to Higueras. Went to the quarters in Montreal, losing to Jimmy Arias. Went to the U.S. Open, losing to Jimmy Connors in the first round. He went to the semis in Palermo, losing to Sundstrom. He went to the finals last week against Germano and lost. Yeah, Germano. Wait, Germano was in this tournament, wasn't he? Well, then technically that was wrong. Well, doesn't matter, does it? So yeah, Orentis versus Mancini.
Quiet please, Orantes
But
to serve.
unfortunately, because
First
Orentis
game.
technically
Play.
won tournament, you might lose or you might win. And yeah, Orentis won 6-1, 6-2, 2-6, 5-7, 6-4. So Orentis won. Good news for him. Bad news for everyone else because technically that's wrong. Because technically he's not supposed to win. But Orentis beats Mancini. So Orentis wins when he wasn't supposed to win. He's number 22. Yeah, he won when he was not supposed to win. G Meyer, number 10, has not won. Noah, number 12. Aries, number 13. So 10, 12, 13, 18, 20. 10, 12, 13, 18, 20. 10, 12, 13, 18, 20. 10, 12, 13, 18, 20. 10, 12, 13, 18, 20. 10, 12. Wait, Ash won, right? Did Ash win? Yes, sir. Panata and Gilbert. So Noah, Arias. Yeah, Mancini. Yeah, Mancini won. Oh no, Mancini lost. Mancini just lost, Jeff. And Stan Smith made it. So we got all that. Pat Gilbert's technically a seed. Higueras. Yeah, Higueras won, right? Yeah, Higueras won a tournament. Arantes, I know, won a couple. We're not supposed to. Pasarel. Wait, Kodesh. Kodesh won, right? Yeah, Kodesh did. Messire did not. They're going to go with Mensir and then Pasarel. Gibson Berger. Well, Dibs has won a tournament. Berger. Sanchez Gomez. Emil Sanchez. Well, he's won. Stoll. Craig has won a tournament. Solomon, I think, won a tournament, right? Yes, he did. Sundstrom, Cash. Sundstrom? Wait, Sundstrom won. Yes, he did. Stockton, Barsudi, Steech, McEnroe, Novacek, Reese, and Grabner. Yeah, the top 30. Do we have any South Africans? I think we do. Do we? Well, McMillan, yep. McMillan, South African. He's going to be in. Cliff Drysdale qualifies because he's South African. National pride. And that's it. Nikki Pillage. Did Richie win a tournament or no? I don't think Richie did. Richie did not. And one more spot. One more spot on the line. One more spot on the line. And it will be Anacone who beat Lutz. So Anacone. So Anacone will get in. Noah will face feedback. Steve True will face Anacone Fleiss. Jimmy Arias will face Sadri. And Gravener will face LeCompte. And Man City's 3 seed, he'll face Pillage next. South Africans, McMillan will face Panada. Drysdale will face Franovich. And that's it, right? Yep. I thought there was another one. But that's it. Anyway, I'm going to do.